Willie D Live.
When you got man problems to deal with and life problems to deal with, it ain't really no time to cry. It ain't no time for that.
What's the difference between men problems and women problems? Because I know it's a woman sitting there like, what the hell are you talking about? We got it harder than them.
And they probably do, bro. They probably do. But the truth is, men pride themselves. Well, yeah, I'll keep it like that. Men pride themselves on being able to take care of their family and to be the head of a household and, to be able to build something solid. Like, that's what it's all about at the end of the day. Like, I can't imagine how Elon Musk must feel. Because I don't know if this is true, right? But it's rumored that his kids don't like him, right? And it's like, you got the most money in the world. You're sending niggas to space and all this kind of stuff, and you can't have a good conversation with your kids. That shit gotta suck.
Well, Hulk Hogan's daughter didn't even go to his funeral.
What?
She claimed that the reason why she didn't go is because Hulk didn't want funerals. He didn't want a funeral, and he would have wanted her not to go. I'm calling cap.
I feel that. Because it don't matter. You dead. Yeah. That's like my mama told me, when I die, don't get no tattoos of me. But you gonna be dead. So like what? That's my choice. My body, my choice.
You gotta honor her. You gotta honor her wishes, though. If that's what she wants. See, because I believe in the spirit.
Right.
I believe that when people go, they go in the physical, but the spirit is left with us.
Right.
And so for me, it's the same way I tell my kids, like, if when I go and y'all blow this money in 2 to 3 generations, I'm hunting every last one. I'm coming back, and your life is going to be very uneasy, man, because
I know that's right.
I know too many people who got it out the mud and they did well, and their kids did well, but they didn't have a plan for generational wealth. So they didn't have a plan for the children that came after them, the grandchildren. If you put the right plan together, you could have a crackhead in your family, and even the crackhead will have money monthly.
Right.
He couldn't blow it if he tried.
Right.
Because the money is in a trust and it's passed down.
Right.
And it doesn't. So only thing that he can blow is that 20 or 30,000 he get every single month. That's it.
20 or 30,000.
Whatever that
Lord.
money is.
I'd be a crackhead for that money. Shit. What?
But that's how it's done, though. That's how it's done. You set it up right. You set it up to where that money gets passed down, and every single offspring, everything that comes from your bloodline, everybody get taken care of.
Yeah.
And you set it up to where it can't fail.
Yeah, that's right.
But when you do not plan, when you fail to plan, you plan to fail.
Absolutely.
Right.
I tell that to people almost every day because for me, bro, I'm such a strategic thinker. I strategize everything down to what side of the road I'm gonna stop at a gas station on. You know what I mean? Like, I think about it all, and I feel like a lot of people, that's where they slip. You just didn't account for what could have happened, or like I don't know. Like, some people just walk through life smelling the flowers, but I don't know. That's just, I feel like part of my chemical makeup. And I try to be strategic as possible, bro, just going through life.